Hello.
Hello.
We're doing Pokemon. And Mr. Herschel should be around at some point to join us and hang out.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, like I was just saying, you were just midway through the building. I think we are on the 7th floor now. So
Awesome.
now that you have your card key and stuff, just go ahead and look around and
See where
clear
I
out the floor.
Yes, see what's here to get and find and do. And right away, there's a Team Rocket grunt. And oh, and look at the pretty flowers. Of course, he found a little troublemaker, because I'm always trouble.
Well, if anything, that's their motto.
Okay, Zubat is flying. Pika would be good at... Oh, Queenie's out.
Yeah, because they're throwing so many poison tapes at you that you have her out.
Is she decent against a Zubat, or should I switch to Pika right off the bat?
Last one we did is you just crunched it.
Okay.
It's not super effective, but they're weak enough that you can probably just smack it with a crunch.
Okay. Funny that Queenie does crunch with her arm. I would have thought it would be a bite.
They just don't animate it well.
Yeah.
One, because and this eventually became a problem in Gen 8 when they had to
Okay, he's sending out a Golbat. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll switch to Pika here.
Pika or Ninetales. Both are good. Electric and Ice.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about the fact that Ice would also be good.
Gen 8 got to the point where they were having trouble managing all the Pokemon, which rough number, something around like 900 at that point. And so we had Dexit, as in Pokedex,
Okay.
and, exit because we were losing some of them, so that was a big dramatic thing. But all that to say, with, 900 to 1,000 Pokemon, all of the different animations and things that can happen, combined with the fact that because they always want to downplay the animal violence thing, most forms of Pokemon media are not going to show something like sinking their teeth into something else. Except there was one, it was like a short couple episode anime thing that basically told the story of the first games, this game. And there was like a really out of left field kind of brutal scene where they're fighting their starters at the beginning. And I think it's Squirtle against Charmander. And so he just fucking like clamps down on him, and it's Squirtle, so it's kind of like a beak mouth thing instead of teeth. But I'm still just like, fuck, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Charmander's fucking screaming like it's dying too. Like it's fine, he's fine. But
Yeah.
I'm like, god damn, no wonder they don't do this on the regular. You traumatize the kids.
I won't find anything by just scurrying around. Can't talk to the receptionist. President is still in the boardroom on the 11th floor. So eventually we have to go rescue the president from the Team Rocket goons.
Yeah.
There's a Pokeball in there, and I can open that door and go in.
Yep. The last time they did a how am I describing this concept
These guys
to you?
are non-interactive. I remember that.
They've had a few games on the bigger hardware back when this used to be like a handheld series, like Pokemon Stadium and stuff, where it's not a story thing. It's really just like, hey, this is a big fancy battle simulator with bells and whistles.
Yeah.
And in Battle Revolution on the Wii, which was really nice, they did actually animate them at least like running closer to each other and stuff.
Yeah.
So that kind of sold the like, hey, I'm biting you, scratching you, whatever. Still just without the sinking teeth in, but it felt better.
The biting type ones, they could do like a snap towards them, and it could just be like a virtual bite that goes out, just like an ice beam, or you know what I mean?
Well,
why not?
That's what they're doing. Are you saying that Nidoqueen should like bite her mouth?
It should be a chomp in the air rather than her hand going like
Right, but Mom, like one animation for that times 900. That's the thing.
Now it's going to be Queenie again.
That's good though. You can dig.
Oh, okay.
It's just a massive scale issue to do anything. And so, generally, yes, it'll always look a little bit silly. Like you'll have Blastoise with literal water cannons, but it'll shoot the beam from like kind of just forward center of its head. Because otherwise, they have to custom do that.
Yeah, I get it.
And as someone who can spend hours of my day trying to just put things in like square boxes. Like, fucking shit takes forever.
What did the other Voltorb must have blown itself up, so Queenie's gonna hit this one now.
Yeah, I guess so.
So two of them in one.
Yeah, Dig isn't the best ground move, so we'll swap it out eventually. Or maybe not. Maybe we keep both just for fighting bombs, but it's working out really nicely right now.
Yeah. It's got 3 Voltorbs. We'll just keep digging. Oh, he used Swift, so he hit her first. I love the way Queenie always looks back over her shoulder when we say, "That's it, great job," you know?
Yeah.
Like, looking at mom.
Conversely to everything I just said, they have been making more efforts in recent games to add various ways where like you and your Pokemon kind of interact a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, Charmer's evolving!
Yeah, finally.
Oh, I got my dragon. Yay! And Charizard is fire flying?
Yes. And I think you will learn a flying move, so we can take advantage of that.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna give him wing attack.
Wing attack. Okay, let's learn wing attack.
I think that's maybe 60 power, so it's nothing to write home about, but it's not bad either.
Okay. Let's take a look and see what wing attack is. Target is struck
60.
with large imposing wings spread wide to inflict damage. 60 power, 100% accuracy.
Yeah. Even though we just learned Fire Spin and then also kept Ember, I would say we maybe ditch Ember for wing
Ditch
attack.
Ember. Even though we got so many of them.
What, 25 versus 15?
Yeah,
That's
right.
how all moves work. The little dinky ones always have more PP.
Oh,
so that's just a natural part of your Pokemon growing up, as you'll trade in for stronger moves with less uses.
Okay.
And pretty soon, I think maybe even in this building, we can actually get him a good fire move.
Okay.
And then he's gonna skyrocket in usefulness.
Oh, Charmer. Look at you. Beautiful dragon boy. Noise. I think I beat all your sisters already, Emmy.
Yeah, we're definitely on the 3rd or 4th sister.
Yeah. I thought I was already done with them. Dragon Pulse.
Maybe he can maybe learn that.
Let's take a look at Dragon Pulse.
And he's a good candidate for it too. Dragon, like Ghost, is also only good against itself. Since he is not literally a dragon type, he would be good to learn that. Ooh, Nidoqueen too, although she's physical.
Oh wait, let me get back. I didn't even look.
You're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, put that on him.
Use this TM. Queenie can learn it, and Charmer can learn it.
Since she's a physical attacker, and we have 2 fairy types, I don't know that she needs it.
Okay.
So maybe just him, because he's a special attacker, so he will make good use of it.
Okay.
Or at least I think he's special. I should check that.
All right, so now what am I going to get rid of if I have Dragon Pulse?
That is a good question.
Dragon Pulse says you get 10 of them.
Yeah, he is special.
Its category is power. It's not a special move, it's a power move?
No, it's
its
saying
power is 85.
The special
category is special, that's the swirl.
Right, yes. The UI on that is a little confusing with how they space it.
Power is 85, accuracy is 100.
Yeah, Dragon Pulse is solid. And it's good neutral damage on a lot of things. So even before learning a fire move, this is still a good thing for him.
Okay. And what am I going to give up now?
We have
Dig.
both ground and fighting on a few things.
Or brick, yeah.
Thinking about what he could be fighting. Electric is good against him, so conversely we could use dig to beat that.
Okay.
Although I guess we don't need to think that hard. Fighting is good against rock, which to be fair is also good against him.
But does he have any other moves that are good against?
Well, because we want to keep winging,
rock?
we want to keep flying and fire for sure. So we're either getting rid of dig or brick break.
Okay.
Fighting is going to be good against dark, rock, and normal, and steel, but fire covers steel.
Okay. But are any of his other moves decent against rock or normal? Like fire's good against normal, right?
No, but dig and brick break are both good against rock. They'll have rock coverage no matter what. I think we get rid of dig. Because I don't know that we need to be putting him up against electric types, especially when we have Queenie.
Okay.
Because she's
such a tank for those.
Yeah, like it's not even a thought. We just use her every time.
So we're gonna get rid of dig? Because we have more than one Pokemon with dig.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think these are both TM, so we could reteach any of them. There's like no stakes. That makes sense to me.
Very, very nice. Okay. All right. And currently, who do I have out? Queenie, right?
Yeah.
All right. And I just fought this girl. Wasn't there oh, I got the Pokeball. That was the PM.
Yep.
Is there something in that room?
That might go out, or it might be a separate room. I'm not sure. Yeah. Grab that.
What do smart candies do?
It's one of the stat ones. I would guess that is either special attack or special defense.
There's a room on the other side of that wall. I don't know if there's a way to it from down here.
Check. Go back in and talk to those guys.
I don't think they talk. I think they're...
Humor me, though.
all...
No, specifically the ones in the other room.
Oh, okay. You don't mind, I can try this. Oh, he talks.
I think as long as they're not blocked, you can talk to them.
Okay, some of the other guys were non-responsive when I tried to talk to them, which is why I just assumed they all were. Maybe it's just because you can't get directly in front of them.
Yeah, so is this one not letting you?
Yeah, I can't get directly in front of him. Oh, here. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Ooh, Lapras.
Yeah.
That's like a Sea Dragon type, right? Kinda?
Water ice, but I'm sure you're thinking of the right Pokemon.
It looks
like a Plesiosaur with a shell. Yeah, I really like Lapras.
It looks a little dragony, that's why.
It's Saurian.
It looks, yeah, Plesiosaur. It does look like a Plesiosaur. Does this dude have anything to say? Master Ball. Pokeball that's guaranteed to catch any, but they're going to make us make lots of Master Balls for them to use. I bet I can get a Master Ball here somewhere along the way. And then I could go out and go around to the room. There's a ball in there, too. Pretty yummy. Nope. Scientist, is he going to fight me? Of course he is.
Ah, maybe they had people like undercover in disguise.
Undercover,
something.
yeah. Coffee. All right, I forget what Queenie's best move against these guys is. Is it dig?
Yeah. I guess she's not a Pokemon that I know super well, but I guess it makes sense that she can use Dragon Pulse since she's like a kaiju.
Yeah.
I think Nidoking is like actually based off of something from Godzilla.
Okay.
I just don't know the names of anything that
yeah,
well,
they
but
do look very kaiju-y.
those kind of big rabbit ears even are like on the kaiju.
Yeah, they look like a cross between a kaiju and a dinosaur and a rhinoceros because they've got the horn on their magneton. Should I keep Queenie for magneton?
Yeah, you're good at electric and steel are both things that she excels against.
Okay. And when I'm fighting steel, is dig good or is it dark?
Yep, fire and ground for dig or for steel types.
Okay.
Or fighting. Any of those.
Okay. I'll use dig because I'll probably miss whatever it's going to throw at me by doing that.
Yep.
Nice. He is a tank.
Well, typically that refers to defensive power, not offense.
Oh.
You're thinking like hit like a tank.
Yeah.
But tank is like in an MMO, the one who specifically is meant to like
take all the
aggro and take all the hits, and then a healer keeps them alive, and everybody else does damage.
PP up. Keep those PPs up.
All the items in here are either fantastic or terrible. There's like not a lot of middle ground.
So I can only get into that room with a
yeah. You can just go to the next floor.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a kid in there and there's a Pokeball, I think.
You can check the warp if you want, but I'm just following along with the thing so we don't get lost.
Okay. I'll check. I think there's a warp down here.
Yep.
This takes me into that room. No, this took me somewhere completely different.
Yeah, just go back and take the stairs. A lot of the time, it's real all over the place where you go.
Yeah.
Rather than just to the next room.
I just figured it was worth checking. Over here. There's another sister.
We may have been here already. Check the gold plaque. We're supposed to be on the 9th floor, even though we were just on the 7th. Oh, or we just... Okay, go up one more to the 9th floor.
Okay. We don't want to do anything on 8?
No, because we warped here a while ago.
Oh, got it. Which is why she's saying her sister will take care of me.
You probably don't need to check like behind walls where the camera can't see in general. I don't think that's usually like the type of hiding stuff they do.
This just has a portal and a scientist.
We may have been partially on here
Wait,
too.
Exploiting weak spots does work. Think about type matchups, okay?
Yeah.
He's a good scientist. So
like we probably warped into there before.
Yeah, I think we did.
But evidently there's still some stuff we haven't done because you hadn't hard keyed the door open yet. Just keep checking around.
I fought her. Oh, maybe I didn't fight her.
No, but you're near a rest stop. That's nice.
Near a rest stop?
Yeah, they got Nurse and a bunch of beds in there.
Oh, I can go. Nobody's damaged much, but...
Yeah, you're wiping them pretty good.
Weenie good against Persian?
Yeah, you can...
She's a kick or something, right? Because Persians are normal?
Yep. There's a YouTuber made like a Mario mod where it's like Pokemon but all the stuff is Mario, which I'd like to play at some point. It's gonna be really weird not innately knowing the typings of everything. Because pretty much for as long as I can remember, I just know all that.
Yeah, you know all that because it's just grown up on Pokemon, so you just know it all.
Well, I've probably told you before about like all the science of like what Pokemon does to your brain and stuff.
You know, you have to tell me.
That makes it sound more dramatic than what it is. It's really just like, and I'm sure this is true for like other things that kids obsess about, but it's like they can see like the Pokemon part of your brain basically. So, like I definitely just have part of my brain dedicated to that shit.
Revive. That's nice. Hey, Nurse Joy. All right, there we go. We're resting. So we must be all healed up and rested up then.
Yep.
My face was going, like I'm sitting there with my mouth open looking like an idiot.
Yeah, the tracking's goofy.
That's what coughing sounds like, right?
Yes. Yeah, I miss coughing specifically from early Team Rocket. Because he was just kind of jolly and goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the toxic gases, he looks like he'd be a fun hang.
Mm-hmm. He does. He looks like a buddy. Who's good against Ghost? Ninetales?
Yep.
Hunter's cute too.
Yeah. There's there's a decent amount of people out there who like Haunter better than Gengar. Because he also looks really cool and he maybe feels a bit more ghosty since he still has the tail instead of legs.
Mm-hmm. I can't 100% picture. I mean, I know what Gengar basically looks like, but I'm not totally picturing the difference between them.
Here's Gengar.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
I really like them both. I think I like Gengar better, but
What did he
Haunter's
say?
a good design too. Even Ghastly, really.
Yeah.
Gen 1 has a lot of solid designs.
Oh, we're at a dead end here unless we take the little portal.
No, you can just take the stairs up. Since we have the card key, the portals basically are useless unless it's fully closed off.
Yeah.
Because we can card through anything.
Are we in 10?
And there should be 10.
Grimer. Okay. Who's good against Grimer? Is Queenie still decent?
Yep. Anything that's poison and purple.
Okay. And her best move is it still Jig with Grimer?
Yep.
Or okay.
Yeah, ground beats poison.
Because it gets absorbed by dirt.
Yeah, something like that. That one I don't have a solid memory trick for.
Well, and there are things, earthy things that can counteract certain poison.
There you go. Yeah. Like a ginger root for nausea or something.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking actually a clay or a dirt or some kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just don't remember exactly. Was he sending out?
Muck.
Muck. Oh, I'll keep.
Grimer, but bigger.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It just does look like a bigger Grimer.
There were a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that were just the same thing but bigger, or the same thing but 3.
Yeah, like Diglett.
Yeah, Diglett, Magnemite,
Dugtrio, yeah.
Doduo to Dodrio. And yet, people will still criticize newer designs and say like, oh, Gen 1 was the best. And you know, also there's like Seal and Krabby, and they're just a seal and a crab.
Yeah.
Like, Gen 1 is great, but Gen 1 boomers are annoying.
Yeah. Queenie grew to level 42. Go Queenie. And go on home. Okay, be that way, turkey. Oop. Oh, look at all the Pokeballs in that room.
Funny looking at the paintings, because I feel like I can, or well, I don't know if they're paintings or photos or whatever, because they're very clearly from other games.
Oh, that's funny. Got a full heal.
Which I guess that by itself isn't that crazy, but it, you know, it's Gen 1, but it's not actually Gen 1 because this came out in Gen 8. So it's funny to see stuff from newer games.
Welcome to 10F. So good of you to join me. And now I'm going to beat you. Ah! Like a, what are those power hammer things called?
Like a pneumatic something.
Something hammer. Right now.
I don't know if I know the term, but I feel like I can kind of picture what you mean.
Yeah. Eradicate. I can fight Eradicate.
Yeah, if your dig doesn't kill it, you can kick it.
Oh, I just assumed I'd go right for kick, but dig
Well,
works.
because you're already in a dig after the self-destruct.
Oh, that's true.
These Voltorbs are fucking idiots. It seems like you digging makes them want to blow up.
Stunned. Nice try, but the boardroom is up one more floor. Okay, but I'm still going to take all these lovely items you got for me. Max Revive. Rare Candy. And a flamethrower.
Finally. Yeah, give that to Charizard.
Yay, Charizard! We got your flamethrower, buddy.
Maybe that's why they don't feel the need to have him learn it at a reasonable time and place, but it's insane to me that you'd have to teach that.
Oh, Queenie can learn it too?
Yeah.
Is there any reason? And Tink can learn it too.
Maybe Tink. Let's see what she has.
Let's see what she has.
Because Tink is good with special, Queenie not so much. But it's like Dragon Pulse, it's like, yeah, she's a kaiju, we can give her that.
Okay, she's got Thunderbolt, Moonblast,
Yeah.
Sing.
If you don't feel like, if you're not feeling Sing, Flamethrower would be solid.
What does, I forget what Sing does.
Check the accuracy, it's, I think, maybe a 50% chance of putting something to sleep, so it's not exactly 55, yeah, it's not exactly reliable.
Yeah, let's forget this.
Okay.
Nice. Well, that thing seems like something a Pink should have, but that's okay. And now we want to use this move again, and we're going to give Charmer.
Yeah, it's funny imagining like a Fable opening its mouth and spewing fire.
Baby. So we get rid of Fire Spin and put Flamethrower
Yeah,
in
this
instead.
will massively outclass Fire Spin.
Yeah, I figured.
from 35 power plus the static amount up to, I think this is a 90.
So we can take a look at what the stats are on it, I suppose.
Oh, it says at the bottom there, not power 90.
Or 90.
Yeah. And Ember was only 40, so
beautiful.
That plus evolution, it'll be like Queenie, where he's all of a sudden a real powerhouse.
Yeah. Cool. I don't think I can get past him this way, right?
Yeah, you'll have to go around.
Go back the way I came.
And I think that's everything here, so then you can hit the stairs.
Yep. Oh, whoops. I don't want to go down the downstairs. Here I am. My purpose for being here is to beat the piss out of you. Drowsy. So do I want Queenie or do I want Ninetales?
You can probably crunch him before he can do anything to you.
Okay. Yep, you were right. Look at his fingers. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You can go to sleep so I can diddle you.
Funny. Zubat will stick with Queenie. Right?
Yeah, you can just crunch it.
Yeah. Crunch Golbat too, or I could switch to.
You might want to switch because
to
Golbat's going to be a little bit
Ice
stronger.
Beam. Oh. Do I want
Pika, Ninetales, Tink, any of those guys have moves that'll take care of them.
let's do Ninetales? Ice Beam that Golbat. That looks like the boardroom.
Yep. We will have to warp to get there, though. So take the...
Looks like there's an entrance there. So I might
yes, but you can't get to it from here. This is like maybe the one case where you do actually have to use the warps. So
Okay.
go to the
you're
third
right.
floor.
Oh, the third floor has the warp to get here? What's over
Eventually. That's the warp you will arrive at eventually.
there? Okay.
See, all this you can get at right now is this L hallway.
Okay, should I go down the elevator to the third floor?
Yeah. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of stairs. Okay, and we want to get into the central room.
Central. That must be this one right here.
Probably.
Oh, there's a Pokeball I didn't get. How did I not?
Because we didn't have the card back on third floor. You can just talk to him too.
Lower there. Those are nothing, right?
That's the opposite of repel. That's if you really want to get wild Pokemon coming at you.
And of course, you support Team Rocket more than you support Silph. They're dick. I love how the scientist's glasses are always broken at the end of this. After I fight them, their glasses are cemented.
There's them right.
Magmar. Who should fight Magmar?
Ground is also probably your best bet against fire right now.
Okay.
Have I mentioned that his name is Boober in Japanese?
Because he's got the boobs on his head?
Because it's supposed to be like a bird, like a booby.
Oh.
And then the baby, Magby, is called Booby.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
That's why.
So I guess all the scientists here are just a very poor character.
Well, they're, you know. All right. Which portal?
Check out that sitting rocket guy before you
Damn
go
it.
portaling.
Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Is this where I need to be, though?
I don't know.
It might be. Hang on. Let's just... No. We're back to the healing room.
That wouldn't be bad, though.
Oh.
You could restore your PP.
I can go right back.
Well, check the rocket guy and then go back. Because if you fight him, then
Where's the rocket guy?
There was a rocket guy sitting by the scientist. He's sitting, so he might not battle you.
Ah, right, there was.
Yeah, okay, he's just doing his taxes. We can leave him alone.
All right, so let's go back here. And it was this portal right here.
Yeah. So heal up there, and then the other warp is probably where you actually need to go.
The one that was in the room where I just was before this.
Right.
Okay. All healed up. This just was. Let's go back up. And go to this room. Make this work.
Oh, he heals you up too, I think. On your mom is real funny. It just makes me think of Beast Boy. He goes Raven Mom all the time.
Okay, you already said that. I will. Oh, he wants me to leave.
Yeah. He's like, I'll hold him off. You go.
All right, it must be this portal right here then.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a Jesse or James thing.
Yeah, we gotta deal with these fuckos again.
I deal with these fuckos all the time.
It's been a lot of them recently.
Yeah.
We're really fucking in the anime where they just can't leave us alone. Is probably the point of why they're doing that.
Arbok and Wheezing. And I've got... Oh, Queenie and Pika. Are these a good choice? Queenie I know is. Should I switch to somebody besides Pika?
Queenie's good. Pika's as good as anybody else.
Okay.
You
Who should I hit first, you think?
Maybe Dig and Zippy Zap on Arbok. Just knock that out.
Okay.
Oh, but Weezing has Psybeam. We'd probably want to deal with Weezing.
Okay.
So maybe
So Dig and Zippy Zap on...
Thunderbolt for Weezing.
See, okay. Got it.
But yeah, maybe focus him first.
Okay.
But I think the last time you fought them, you didn't have Queenie, so they'll probably go down a lot faster. Okay. Or rather, she wasn't fully evolved yet, I mean.
And Pika's gonna fight. Pika's gonna do Thunderbolt. Also on.
Yeah, that's already half. You'll get him.
He sludge bombed my Pika.
You know what you could do now? You could probably Thunderbolt Weezing, kill it, and then the dig might
Dig
one-shot
is gonna
Arbok.
probably, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna Thunderbolt Arbok.
Weezing. Because you already did half his health. Do you know that this Thunderbolt will kill him?
But the dig is aimed at
The dig will
Weezing.
auto-redirect to Arbok.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought, well, okay.
I'm 99% sure that's how that works.
All right,
it's
well, we'll
every
find
other
out,
Pokemon
won't
game.
we? Okay, Weezing's gone. So, Queenie, what's your dig gonna do?
Yeah,
You're right.
all good.
And that one shot at Arbok. Nice. They each only have one. There's no
Yep.
Pokemon
Yep.
balls in the hole.
Totally could have given him at least one more each, like a tongue and Victory Bell, but nope. Or Meowth could fight. I think in Pokemon Yellow, because they definitely didn't have double battles, but I think they were like one unit, and then they maybe had like Weezing, Arbok, and then Meowth.
Okay.
But maybe I'm misremembering.
On my way to the boardroom. Getting right here. Is there anything we should check out over here first? No. Okay. We had a deal, you agreed to this.
Yeah, maybe there's some shady funding.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you know what Pokemon he has and who I should have out right now?
More or less, but you'll see as you get into it. You did fight him once before.
Yeah, I know. Version, because then we can do double kick. Oh, that means Queenie didn't do her double kick.
Yeah. That's all that move does, is you get to use it once at the start of the battle, and it just gets you like a teeny free hit.
Yeah. And he's got 4 Pokemon.
Does he?
Well, I think
he has 3.
Well, I thought that the 3 balls left meant there were 3 beyond Persian.
No, that's total.
Okay.
Anytime you see that display, that's total.
Okay. So he has 3. Rhyhorn. Should I switch?
Yeah, Venusaur will be great for rock and ground stuff like that.
Okay.
Give Queenie a break since she's been carrying this entire building.
Yeah. Well, Queenie and my Ninetales have.
Yeah, Ninetales has been pretty
And
useful in here too.
Pika got involved once. But, yeah. And we want to use a ground. Oh, they're all. Which is best, Mega Drain?
Yeah.
Cool. There goes Rhyhorn.
Since he's ground and rock, he's 4 times a week. Anything grass will just melt him.
Okay. Nidoqueen. Keep.
Ground poison, so grass would be neutral. You could do psychic with Fable.
A Fable.
Especially since Nidoqueen doesn't tend to have a lot of really strong poison moves. Which makes me wonder where we get
so
poison jab.
cute.
A Fable.
I think it's adorable.
Yeah. Because we're not really using toxic, so if we could get a better actually damaging poison move on Queenie, that would be cool.
Okay, so psychic.
Yes. Normally ground is good against poison, but since she is ground as well, psychic is a good option here. But I guess the tankiness, it'll take a few hits.
Okay. Would Dark Pulse do anything, or Ice Beam? No, Ice Beam doesn't do anything to ground, right?
I need to double check. I can never remember if ice is
trying
good
to think
against ground.
if she beats up Tink too. Oh no, Tink's doing well. Tink's definitely going to take her out.
Yeah, because Tink's pretty tanky too. Yeah, ice would also work against ground, so I should try to remember that.
It's nice to know in a pinch if you got a really tanky ground that you're fighting, or they've got multiple ground and you're getting beat up.
Yeah, if you're fighting someone like him or a gym leader or someone who has a lot of a single type.
Because Tink is at half now, but I beat him. I will relinquish Sylph for now. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. God, that sounds like somebody we know.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Hi, sweet. How you doing?
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
You won. You girl bossed the entire building.
I girl bossed the entire building. Let's
Definitely talk to the
this
president, though.
Because he's probably going to give me a Mega Ball or whatever, Ultra Ball or whatever the hell
Master
he
Ball.
has. Max Ball? Is that what it was?
Hi, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Wednesday's my favorite day of the week, work week.
That's your enrichment day.
Because that's when I'm off.
You do a lot of shopping, so I don't know if we can really call it an enrichment day.
I just sat and enjoyed myself today. I did
good. You didn't go
nothing
anywhere?
all frickin' day long.
Nice.
And it felt wonderful. And it wasn't because I was feeling crappy. I had energy even.
Nice.
But I just didn't do anything. I just took a day for me
Good.
to do nothing. It
Good,
was
I'm
wonderful.
glad. You don't get enough of those.
Master Ball, got it.
Wednesday suck, but we're close to the weekend. Yeah. It's her day off, that's why. It just depends on what you have going on.
It's my day
on
off.
any given day.
I forgot. I didn't catch everything he said.
That's okay. You got the Master Ball.
Okay. We've only succeeded in just making the one, so you should probably be quiet about using it. Okay. All right, so we're done. Did I talk to this lady?
If you want.
Thank you for rescuing all of us. All right, we are done Amundo in this building.
Yeah. So head back to the Pokemon Center. You'll have to still teleport out of here.
I have to teleport out of here.
Good break
Where
of the
was
week.
the,
Yeah.
the teleport's gone. It was in the hallway here.
No, it's up top.
Oh,
Did you see the new Kingdom Hearts pictures? To do with them canceling Missing Link? Is that what we're talking about? Because I saw that happened. I don't know about pictures specifically. Which, really, I'm not that broken up about it because it was a fucking mobile game. So I feel like we just kind of dodged.
Do we need anything else on this floor?
No, you can leave. We just dodged some monetization stuff.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about Kingdom Hearts 4 on my feed today. Let me take a look.
Is there anything here?
Saw the cancellation of a phone game would be way too weird. They were supposed to less than an hour ago. Ah, well then that's probably why.
I already met the president.
Yeah, I'm real excited for 4 whenever that happens. I don't think they have any for you, Mama.
I was just checking. You never know.
I guess they did that to maybe soften the blow.
What did they do?
So they announced the cancellation of Kingdom Hearts mobile game, which again we probably kind of dodged a bullet because every mobile game comes with shitty monetization stuff. But they also are showing some screenshots of 4, which really mostly looks like what we've seen in trailers before with UI slapped on it. But I guess there's also Mickey on a chandelier.
Saffron City Gym. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, rockets were blocking it before. He says, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, that's hard.
Traditionally, I have Dragonite in my head for you. Because when I was a kid, you were really into Dragonite.
Well, that's just because I have a thing for dragons.
Yeah.
You know, the Ninetales is so gorgeous, and I really love the fairy ones too. Of course, I adore my Pokemon and anything that is dragony, like anything that is dragony. But the fairies and dragons a lot, yeah. And then I've always had a thing for any version of Ninetales and all the evolutions. So don't make me pick.
Yeah. That people always ask me too, and I'm like, here, let me tell you, like 12.
Yeah, it's really hard.
I have a top handful, but I don't have a favorite.
Really hard for me because I do love all.
Maybe Sylveon if I was hard pressed, just because I've really vibed with Sylveon.
Yeah.
But that's all. I feel like saying an evolution is like such a basic bitch answer because, like, yeah, they're fucking marketable. Of course, everybody likes them.
They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. All right, where's the?
We'll find the Pokemon Center first.
Okay. Oh, heal up.
Yeah, heal up. Get all your PP.
Get all my pee.
What about you, Sweet?
Gotta have those peepees.
Mudkip. Mudkip's real cute.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that don't go there yet. Though, remember, you gotta heal.
I thought that was the Pokemon Center.
No,
that was
the
gym. Oh.
Oh, the gym looks really cool in this.
Oh,
It's another teleporter one.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
Let me get us a map for that, because otherwise that's going to be a bad time.
You'll need a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to stand a chance. So I don't know if I have one yet.
I don't think we do. That's... Fuck this game and its bullshit little requirements.
No, I don't have one.
Back out, I guess we gotta go fucking grind, which is weird. Guarantee you we could do this with stuff that's not 45.
I know. So where the heck's the Pokemon Center? It's a red roof, not a blue.
Yes. Shiny Mudkip is purple. I was gonna say, I was expecting something purple from you, but Shiny Mudkip makes sense. It might be like all the way south. Distracted Joe, did you see the pics? Yeah. I mean, it mostly that looks like what we saw before. Like, we didn't see Mickey on a chandelier.
There it is.
We didn't see the close-up of the girl, but like, they're not showing off anything too new and exciting, so I guess I'm just like, yeah, you guys keep working on that. Has Mickey been playable? In 2, like after a certain point in the game, in 2, when you died, he could like come and save you and you would play as him for a little bit. I think 358 Days had like a mission mode where you could play as a bunch of people, so probably in there too. Don't think you played as anyone besides Sora in 3. Yeah, it's mostly just been Sora, and I guess you played as Riku once, you played as Aqua a couple times. Talk to that man, and you can finally get that Porygon.
Oh.
Sora looks a little different from the first teaser. Does he? At a glance, he looks similar to me. You gotta talk to the man, though.
Oh. Facing Oregon. Yeah.
I think at one point you were streaming some of
I'm
one.
trying to talk to the man.
Did you actually like go through and play all the games?
All right, that part.
Need to go back and play that. It was fun. Yeah, and once you get to the later ones too, obviously the benefit of 20 years of game stuff really shows. Because one, admittedly, like I like it, but it's also clunky as fuck.
All right, so I have to go fight people to level my people up more.
Fucking apparently. Probably with Queenie, because she's by a thin margin your strongest.
Okay.
I want to immerse myself in lore. I still really want to do
Queenie and
Pika.
Ninetales and Pika.
Well, she and Pika are both.
So, do I want to go through any of these tunnels? What do I want to do? Where do I want to be?
Pull up your map. I want to see what routes.
Where's the map?
Well, yeah. Go to do the Pika thing, and then go like you're gonna fly somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Park is a hater. He plays the shit out of the game. He just hates Disney. The Disney stuff can, like, they don't always handle it well, but in general, I like both the Disney and Final Fantasy sides, yeah. There's Mr. Herschel.
Hey, Hirsch. All right, so here, where do we want to go? Saffron City, Route 6.
I don't know
Route
which
8.
route is best.
Route 7. Route 5.
Try Route 8, so head left out of the city.
Try Route 8.
Yeah, try Route 8. I'm just thinking higher number is stronger.
Okay. I can't just pick it.
No, yeah, you'll have to back out and go on your feet.
Oh.
What you could also try, still on Route 8, Charizard is big enough that you can ride it, which lets you go, like, in the sky, kind of. So, like, maybe the sky Pokemon would be stronger. Okay. Essentially, we want to find strong things and catch them to get XP.
Okay.
Although also,
if I can't see something we really, really want, we get to use the Master Ball.
No, not on wild Pokemon.
Okay.
We're saving that for Mewtwo.
For Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Oh, Mewtwo!
See how many rare candies we have. Because we probably have 1 or 2. But we could get closer. We might not have to grind for that long, ideally.
Although it's fun to, you know...
To grind? I disagree. You have 2. Okay, so we get Queenie to 43, and then we give her candy.
Oh, okay, so we have to wait till she's 43 before we give her the candy? Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. And
yeah.
That'll take
you could also dump all of these other candies into them at this point, though, if you wanted. Like the stat ones. Just to boost stats.
Okay, so... Alright. So
I could also just do that if you want, if you don't want to, like, think about it.
Increase their special attack, but yeah, the special attacks, Charmer's good at that.
Charmer, Ninetales, Tinkerbell.
Okay, so I'll give one to each of them.
Venusaur, I guess, also. Your left 2 are physical, your right 4 are special.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, hi, I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh. You were muted?
Oh, hello.
In Discord. He showed up and I said hi, and I was like, why isn't he saying hi back? Does he not want to kiss me and make out? I was muted.
I saw you were deafened. I didn't want to...
All good. That was still from my starting soon. I just forgot to take it off.
Okay.
What's it called? I had to watch my brother for a little bit.
Oh, it has to be a Pokemon level 60 or higher.
Like, I'm leaving.
Okay, so we can't do XLs yet. But anything else?
I was like, again?
Yeah.
But no, he was unironically going to the grocery store. Also, I hurt my ankle and I don't know how.
Aww. Welcome to me a year ago when my leg started hurting and I don't know why and it still hurts.
I have 3 mighty candy. Who should I give?
Queenie or Pika.
Okay.
Either. You could split up the different mighty candies between them. Sweet, I think I started on this thought and didn't finish it before, but I do still want to, like, get together with Cass and do some kind of Kingdom Hearts lore PowerPoint.
The others all need mighty candies.
You should.
Just those 2, though.
Why?
Because they're the only ones who use physical attack.
Oh, got it.
I need to say fuck it and just start on the I wanted to make a video about the defunct Kingdom Hearts card game.
I've got 3 health candies.
My friend Tenchi has still has sealed packs for.
Elf, you could maybe do Queenie, Tink, Bulbasaur, because they're all your tanky people.
We need Tink and Bulbasaur.
Yeah, those are your tanky guys.
Wait, was I doing tough candy?
Tough is defense.
I must have only had 2 of them.
That's fine.
Because I got Queenie and I got Bulbasaur, whatever it was.
I would probably say same thing.
I've got
give
Tough
the
Candy
defensive
L
stuff
and
to your
Tough
tanky
Candy
guys.
XL.
Yeah. Yeah, Tough Candy you can probably give to any of them. Any of your tanky guys.
Wait, what are the differences in candies in this game?
So there's rare candy, and then I sort of copying Pokemon Go, but I also not exactly copying it. There's different stat candies. Possibly in place of, or maybe in addition to, like the protein and carbos and all those things.
Yeah, I was gonna say it reminds
Wait
me
a
of
minute.
like the vitamin stuff.
Yeah, you can't do XL yet.
No.
It's I think what it is, because you know how this is trying to
How about speed candy? Pikachu with quick hit?
probably anybody really. The speed is good on everybody.
Okay,
Maybe just spread that around.
I've got 5 of them.
But Hirsch, it's like Pokemon Go where they want you to just catch like fucking 300 of the same thing. And so then by doing that, you can get these little stat candies.
Yeah, honestly, that's another one of the things I didn't gel with for Legends of Arceus, which is another hot take I've been over many times. I don't know.
Okay,
it's
I have
less-
1 left. Pink or Charmer?
I'd go Charmer. It's less offensive to me there, because a lot of the time you can really just kind of like throw and forget and move on, versus this, it like fully stops you. You're doing a wild battle, but you have to fucking flick your Joy-Con instead of battling it.
I have a courage candy.
Let's do Tink for that.
And I mean, I
Actually, no,
understand
do
that.
Ninetales.
I understand that it doesn't take up too much of too much time.
Yeah.
I just don't like that the game is more centered around it. Like it's a game about catching
Okay,
Pokemon
3
when
smart candy.
that's never been the part of Pokemon that I found entertaining.
Do
Which-
Special
Ninetales,
attack.
Ninetales Bulbasaur Charmer. It's definitely like a grindy thing. Like when you do it in Legends, it's like, hey, if you catch 5 Starly, that's gonna like, oh, if you use too much, they need more. So then just pass on and do Tink instead. It's grinding basically. It's like catch more of this so you can get more research points, which is like a very artificial thing, because as a trainer, why do you need more than one of the same thing other than like split evolutions and breeding?
Or higher.
Yeah. I mean, credit where credit's due. I think it's cool that they did something. They went in a different direction. I just didn't like the direction they went in.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody's healed up. I gave them a bunch of stuff. So now we just got to find this Route 8.
That's just left out of the city. Yeah, another
Left?
thing.
I thought it was.
No,
I thought
left.
we were going right.
Left. I promise.
Sure.
I promise. Another thing they do in this that sucks, Hershey, because they babyfied it is, you know, when you go into a gym, there's a guy who's like, yo, champ in the making. They gate you unless you have something that they determine to be necessary. You're way off. Go left.
There was no way to go left, which is why.
Go up, and then there should be a path out to the left.
They kind of do that in the other games, though.
Oh, it's
no.
through this.
Because
It's
I
through
think they
this?
maybe say like, hey, they're weak against certain types, but in here it's like, hey, if you don't have a grass type, I'm not gonna fucking let you do the gym.
They just don't even let you do the gym if
so
you don't have the...
we're just about to do Sabrina, and it's like, hey, if you don't
Height
have a level
advantage.
45, fuck you can't come in. And she has a 42,
Okay, yeah,
so we have to level up
that-
once and then do some rare candies.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that blows.
I'm just explaining the bullshit to him.
Oh. Well, look what we have here.
Okay, start with Eradicates. Focused on evolved stuff.
There you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
It's Growlithe. That was my first favorite Pokemon ever.
Do you have like a favorite now? We were talking about some of this earlier.
Yeah.
Go Ultra.
Oh, Go Ultra?
Yeah, you might as well.
I do. It's like a tie between, like, in terms of like, Gastrodon is my son.
Oh, you just said this the other night and many times before, so I should remember.
Yeah, and then Absol. I love Absol for the lore implications, but also because he's edgy and cool.
Yeah.
Also, I like luck-based things, and I think it's very
We're
funny
done.
that he's a luck-based mon.
You can give her candy.
Okay.
I also just really like dark types. I feel like if I were a gym leader, I would want to be a dark type gym leader, because a lot of my favorite Pokemon are just dark
But as
type
long as
Pokemon.
I'm here, are there any other Pokemon I want?
We've been here.
Okay, well, this Growlithe wants to fight with me.
Yeah, you have
Do I
Growlithe
have
too.
a Growlithe?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't.
Yeah, we that was fortunate that we did our one level up, so we can immediately do the candies and we really don't have to sit and grind.
Okay.
But on principle, this is bullshit.
I think Growlithe was just my
For
favorite
crying
as a
out
kid
loud,
because I
Growlithe.
really wanted a dog, and I never got one.
Growlithe is definitely shaped like a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had like stripes, and it reminded me of like a plush dog toy I had.
Go right. God damn it!
What, are they spawning new ones, or is this the same one?
No, it was another one that came from
Oh, okay.
behind.
You just gotta fucking book it then. and get
that's
out
what I
of
was
here.
gonna do. The minute it took me back to that screen, I was gonna run through the tunnel and get the hell out. But
Okay,
The whole dog
made
pack
it.
on you.
they're just too friendly.
there were like 5 of them all around there. It was very funny. All right.
But Hershey, since you like dark types and fucked up little guys, it sounds like you should just be an Aloe type leader.
There we go. All right, now let's.
Aloe probably would be a dark type Pokemon. He'd be like dark and
I think when I did that, like, when I did some of those, like, my friends as Pokemon things,
Now
think I
it's rare
gave him dark
candy
type.
that I want to give her, right?
Yeah. I made him like a little dark type Litten or something like that.
I am a huge
Shit.
fan of dark type. I also kind of like dark type because I wish this is something they committed to more.
Hey.
Yes, I did make him
But I
dark type.
kind of understand why they didn't. But the implications of dark type Pokemon kind of having a bad rap.
It was down here somewhere.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, Coco.
Top of town, I think.
For some reason, I
Hello,
thought it was
Coco.
all the way
Centers
south.
at the bottom.
What?
The Pokemon centers at the bottom.
Oh, that's right.
Let me know if you go live at any point. I don't know if you're streaming anything, or if you're just hanging.
Is this the gym?
I am. I'm just debating what I feel like playing because I don't know if I want to take the
Oh,
30
you were
minutes
gonna
to
figure
boot
out
up
what the heck I have
Zenless.
to do here before I.
Yeah. Keep going, Hirsch.
Sorry, Hirsch.
Oh no, nothing. That was the end of my sentence. I was saying I don't know if I want to boot up Zenless or if I should just start something else.
Gotcha.
Fly off to meet our gym leader, Sabrina. Oh, can we do Sabrina first?
No, but she's the goal.
Okay, so
It's the same shit. I'll just tell
I
you
go
like
here, I
what
assume.
what paths to go on.
All right, now I've got
Yeah. What else? What else is on your plate?
2 portals here.
There's a handful of things.
Take the upper one.
I could play Dokimon.
Dokimon.
Remind me what Dokimon is.
It is a not
This is a
Pokemon.
cutie. I like the purple hair. Come on, don't turn away from me.
It is a not Pokemon
There you go.
Pokemon
Okay,
that I
they
haven't
have a
started
yeah.
psychic.
yet. So
Yeah, I've seen this.
Okay, they have a psychic, so I want to get
Ninetales.
Ninetales
Yeah.
out.
Queenie also has Crunch though, so either of those.
Okay.
She's a little bit risky because she can crunch them, but they can psychic her.
Yes.
So we should get Ninetales out first, but she's an option. Yeah, the psychic class is really cute.
He sent out Slowbro. Is Slowbro even psychic?
And water. So
Okay.
in cases like this, then we can maybe also take advantage of the second type, because like obviously Pika would be good.
Okay, so who do I want to fight now? You're making me confused. Against Slowbro.
Yeah,
Who do
do Pika, and we can save these other two for the other stuff.
or I could also do more Backpack Hero because that's another game that
I've been seeing you on that a lot.
Backpack Hero.
Yeah.
Not heard of that one.
It's very fun. You probably see me. I've been going offline on Steam because sometimes I'll fuck up a run and I'm like, damn it, and I'll save scum and I'll still lose, and I'm like, oh, okay, fine, I'll restart the run. Fuck
Wait
it.
a minute. What did it say? Pika what?
I didn't see what he did.
Oh, Pika grew drowsy.
Oh, he yawned. Yeah, so Pika will fall asleep if he stays up.
Okay.
I think after
what do I
this.
want to fight with? Floaty?
Well,
Zippy?
electric. Zippy Zap, I think, because its special defense is better.
Okay.
And Coco, I don't think I understand the chick boom either.
Boom.
Who up Zippy and they zap?
I understand chick boom.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Very kid song. It's very cool.
Oh.
Boom. I
Oh,
love
sorry,
it.
I misread that. You said she would. I was thinking wouldn't.
I love chick boom. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I'm not paying attention.
You fell asleep because you got too drowsy.
Why does it tell me I want to do this?
That means you have like your super move ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you could use your Poke Flute to wake up.
Oh. So I do this. Bag.
Yeah, somewhere in the bag.
I need to put it at the bottom.
Oh, or we can't use it. That's okay. Never mind.
I thought we
Using it
could.
wait. I thought we could too. That must be different. A different game that lets you do that.
Well, maybe I'm just not in the right place in my bag.
No, that's just use an awakening. It's fine. Or full heal if we don't have an awakening.
I have 2 awakenings and 21 full heals. Will full heal be better then?
Full heal is just a catch-all, so it's better to use the awakening actually.
Oh.
But yeah, I do remember your favorite Pokemon, Joe. I know it's Sylveon.
Kind of, yeah. Hard
to pick just one.
but
Yeah.
like gun to my head, that might be
Use
what I'd say.
Surf, which does nothing against Pika, right?
No, it'll do damage. It's not super effective.
Does Mama have a favorite yet?
Mama has
Anything
tons
dragon.
of favorites. Anything dragon, anything fox, like Ninetales, and Eevee. And I like all the fairy ones too, or most of the fairy ones too. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's hard for me to pick.
when you said all the dragons, I'm like all of the dragons.
I'm just into dragons. Always have been my whole life. So
Yeah, I also really like dragons. Though there's only like there's a handful of dragon Pokemon that I like, but not as
anything
many
that's
as
dragon or dragon-like. So there are some dragon-like Pokemon that they don't quantify as dragons in this. They're still dragony. So I like them anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's gonna send out Kadabra. I should.
Now you can probably go to Ninetales
Go
and start
switch to
Dark Pulse
Ninetales.
and things. Coco likes
I got
Dragonair. You guys are
Yeah, I
similar
like
on that.
Dragonair a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the thing I was saying
Sorry.
earlier. Fuck.
You sound like me. I keep losing track of what I'm saying and doing.
I got thrown off because you said sorry, and I'm like, why are you apologizing? you didn't
well, I
do
know I
anything.
probably interrupted with my comment, and yeah.
No, you didn't.
Okay, and I want to do Dark Pulse, right?
Yes.
I interrupted my own brain wavelengths from my the Adderall probably wearing off, but I was gonna say I've been the reason I've been liking Backpack Heroes, not just that it's a roguelite, but it's also like it's like a mini like city builder thing to it, and I'm like, I kinda dig that.
Dark Pulse is gonna take that Kadabra out.
Shout out to Tutu. He's the reason I have this game, because I bought it and I was like, fuck, Tutu already had a copy of it, so I had to return it.
Good that you were able to.
Yeah.
They shared their Steam library.
I should also start Baldur's Gate, but not today.
Yeah, I need to play that soon with Park, but also Night Rain's out soon, and then we gotta play that.
Ooh, I could do another run of Elden Ring. To prepare
Oh
for
yeah,
Night
bugs.
Rain.
I don't think we have any bug moves though.
I could do the new game plus 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 plus.
So, where do I go from here? Just
Go.
I came in. I can't remember which of these pads I arrived on. Maybe-
Take the upper right. And then lower left.
Oh, this cutie. Here. Cutie, you?
Oh shit!
Lost
they're
trainer.
possessed.
I'm not lost.
They're possessed by the freaky virus.
Yeah, they are.
Oh wow! They
I
really
like
are.
freaky girls though.
The at least in this version, the channelers seem to like be possessed by ghosts.
Okay, so against a ghost type,
Crunch.
wrong.
I mean, they were possessed by ghosts in the original too.
And Monchin.
Quite possibly. I honestly just don't actually know Gen 1 that well.
Their lines of dialogue were like, ooh,
Put that hunter out.
ooh, there's a dude inside me, and then they would fight you.
And you know all about that, don't you?
Yeah, no, I don't.
The dude inside you.
Yeah.
There's a freaky little man inside us
Hunter,
all.
I can keep and chomp again.
Inside you, there are two men. You are gay.
And Hunter's done. And that's all she had.
Yeah, she's actually a better choice for ghost types than Ninetales is. Because then you don't have to worry about the poison shit. Since in this, all the ghosts are also poison. Well, mostly. Excluding like Alolan Marowak or something, but nobody's gonna have that.
Try aiming for higher plat.
Yes, bottom right.
I do like the look they gave this gym.
It looks really
It's
cool.
very cool.
Yeah, I
Fucking
really like
end of Kingdom Hearts 2.
cityscapes.
You don't actually know Bleach inside and out, right?
Me?
Yeah.
And
I've only seen the first 10 episodes, so
Okay.
no, I know none of Bleach.
Do you know
okay.
Ichigo's inner world where
She
they're
sent
like
out Jinx.
on weird
Do I
sideways
want to
buildings?
stay with Queenie or do I want to switch
No.
to Ninetail?
Crunch. You could switch to Charizard and burn it because Jinx is a nice type,
Okay.
and that would be like safe. Anyway, I really would love that for a game someday, like some sort of procedurally generated thing where you're like running on top of like sideways buildings, and that was like some kind of
Give
zone that you're
Queenie a
in.
rest and bring her back when she really needed and not have her take some damage in the meantime.
Yeah, exactly.
There's kind of stuff like that.
There's some indie game I just saw on Twitter that someone's building. You're on a train going through the buildings, but it's a very similar vibe.
Hmm.
Wow. Flamethrower.
You are so adorable kicking your feet.
Lovely kiss.
All right,
He's
forget.
asleep. Do I need to wake him up?
Yes. Or switch, honestly, because
Oh.
she did decent damage with that psychic.
Okay. Who should I see?
Good question, because she's probably going to use another one. You could go to Tinkerbell and also use Flamethrower from her.
Oh, got flamethrower, yeah.
Yeah. She'll probably eat up the psychic. Decent. Better than Charizard. Well, and then she got her defense lowered. Dang. Same plan, though. Hopefully she doesn't get you. Ooh!
What happened to her, Flynn? Okay.
Your speed is just
why
lower.
did she get 2 turns?
Just because speed.
Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon again.
That was it. She only had 1 Jinx.
Tinkerbell grew to a level 40, though. I can heal people up before we go to the next train.
Yeah. I think Park is busy on Fridays, Hirsch, so he might be busy the day Night Rain comes out, but I still want to sync up with you two for that.
Wait, does it come out this Friday or next Friday?
The 30th, so 2 weeks.
Fuck. Well, good news is...
Okay.
Wait, hold on. 2 weeks. Is that 2 weeks from...
From this Friday.
What?
So 2 days and then 2 weeks.
Armor is asleep.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Do full
I
heal,
called
will
off...
that wake him up and heal him?
Do an Awakening. You still don't have any double duty items yet?
I called off of work next Friday for Combo Breaker, which is a big fighting game tournament in Chicago. I'm not competing. I just want to go and chill and watch.
Tinkerbell.
You could probably give her Hyper.
Hyper heal.
But if I was off that day, I could have.
I'm pretty sure he still is working Friday nights though, so
Okay.
we might have to do it like
What about Queenie,
Sunday
Pika, and
into
Charmer?
Monday.
What should I use on them?
Probably super for all 3 of them.
Super. What's super?
Super potion, like a super for each of them. Top right.
Oh, there they are.
Pewter crunchies.
I feel like those would just taste like
Brock.
black licorice rock candy or something.
What's that?
The Peter Crunchies.
Peter Crunch?
Pewter.
The Peter crunchies.
Pina, the Crunchies.
Pina.
Is that something I had in my bag? Oh, Pewter
Over there.
Crunchies.
They actually look more like chips.
Crunchies from Pewter City, I'm sure.
Yeah. I swore they were actually like rock candy though. These just look like
They just look
what's
like
that one?
chips.
What's that one like wavy chip?
Yeah.
Whatever that brand is.
Yeah. I know which one you're meaning.
Yeah, my brain wants to say Fritos, but I know it's not Fritos.
No. Oh, they're so good. Sun chips.
Yeah. Not Ruffles, it was Sun Chips.
Yeah. Ruffles have rigid.
Yes.
Yes. But Sun chips are the wavy ones.
Swap Ninetales out first before we get into another battle.
Okay.
Since Nidoqueen is a little bit more of a liability.
So I want to have Ninetales be the one in...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think there's any like dual psychic types that would be good against her.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm trying to remember where we are.
You need to know what her name is?
By the bottom right.
Right? That's right.
Okay. That works.
No,
Take
I've got
top right.
top right. Now we get to play with another medium. Mari.
Haunter, I hardly know her. Got him. Alright, well, thanks for having me here.
He's so big. Ninetales is so
Ninetales is very cool.
Ooh, toxic.
on my Ninetales? Why? Do I
Three
want to
in front
my
of my
bag and pull
Ninetales.
something out?
You can finish this one off, but then if she's gonna do more ghosts, you could go back to Queenie. She cannot be poisoned.
Oh. Yeah. Hunter fainted.
Up with my.
There's not a whole lot of damage. Poison killed in well.
It'll accumulate though if she stays out.
Okay.
Yeah, she's probably all haunters, so go to Queenie.
Okay.
The fact that they're having ghost types in here is confusing the whole thing, but Gen 1 on its we don't have enough Pokemon shit, or we don't use the ones we have well.
Front?
Yep.
Haunter do just be like me for real.
Going blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That's true. That is an emote I've been hitting a lot lately. I know before Joe left for Japan, the last time I hung out with him, he was calling a mutual friend of ours, and I, in the middle of conversation, just hit that emote.
When is he back?
The 29th, I think?
Oh wow, so he's still got a while.
Haunter again.
Yeah.
She's at a little bit more than half.
I think you're okay. The Dark Pulse flinching you was like an unlikely thing to get you down a quarter of your health.
I do like that the other night he called me at like it was like a normal time in Japan, but here it was like 11 p.m. and he was like, "Mr. Bomb, I have a question." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's like, "Who made that mess?" And I was like, "You did, kid."
He missed his pookie.
But he wanted to show Mo that I would instantly lock in the Yes King audio.
Do bottom right.
Okay, should I heal up everybody before?
Oh, yeah, he'll up Ninetales and Queenie.
Okay, so Ninetales is poisoned. Potion?
Yeah.
That would take care of super potion.
Potion for the health, and then full heal for the poison, because I don't think we have any antidotes.
Just a regular potion?
Yeah, because it's just a little bit of damage.
And then do what?
Full heal.
They don't understand.
This poison still what?
Yes, because you didn't do the poison. You got to do the full heal.
I thought I did the oh. I thought the potion was the
No, potion is health. Right now, we're still fully discreet in terms of health and status.
Want to use one more potion to bring it all the way up?
You could, yeah, since we're gonna be like maining her right now, ideally.
Queenie super potion?
Yeah, probably a potion and a super potion.
But it does.
Well, it's just math, Mom.
Oh, I. At least you know how much it did. I don't.
Well, I've been struggling, but I mostly know yes.
Everybody's at full power and health.
Yeah, you're all set.
Right now, bottom right.
Yep. They just have fucking every... There's been one psychic in the psychic gym. They're just letting anybody in here.
Ace Trainer Cameron.
Oh man, I can't wait until I get better lighting.
For like helping your tracking, or just in general.
Yeah, for in general, because my room is lit by one small lamp. So for my webcam to pick me up properly, I have to like turn the lamp towards my eyes.
Ah, yeah, that sounds not fun. I mean, you could get a ring light, but that would kind of have the same problem.
Yeah, well, yeah, and also yeah, that shit would be even more blinding.
Cabra.
You might want to do Queenie for whatever's next, since they put up a light screen.
Okay.
All right, now I'm hitting the go ray.
The go ray button. Damn, you're hitting the go ray. The
Well,
allegations
it's
are
not
true.
well, it's not the go ray button because he doesn't go live anymore. But
Well, I don't know when the last time he streamed is.
he keeps saying he's gonna do it when X game drops.
Everybody leveled up.
And then he just doesn't. So I've stopped believing him when he said he's gonna do it when a specific thing happens, because I'm like, no, the fuck you're not. It's like when he was like, well, the only Souls game I'm interested in picking up is Lies of P, and then he never touched it. And it's been out for like 2 fucking years now, and he refuses to. He owns it now because I own it.
You gotta touch the P.
Ooh, that was super effective on Queen.
Yeah, but you're probably crunching to death. Okay.
Don't mind the water with my step.
That's kind of a good test case, though, for knowing how weak she is to that game. We gotta be real careful.
Simply the result of carrying so many coins. My sack is so fucking meaty.
You got a heavy sack?
I'm just reading what this cat man is saying.
Upper right here, but heal first.
Yeah.
Also, I sent you a chat invite. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Queenie is way down. She needs
You can do a hyper.
potion, right?
You can do a hyper.
Hyper?
EBay.
And that's it. Nobody else needs me.
Yeah, you're all good.
We got a lot of money. We could go buy stuff at some point too.
Yeah, you could definitely stock up on potions after this.
The upper right, you said?
Upper right.
Mm,
We already fought one of these, dude.
Fight him again.
I think I probably still have... Oh,
What?
I think I still have
Ninetales?
Ninetales in my primary spot.
Yeah. In general, that's probably what you want.
Okay.
Is my room too cold for you?
You can't... Well, but I like it that way for sleeping.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's
And
just
I'd
a
rather
rarity.
be too cold and put a blanket on than be too hot.
I still feel like we just unlocked new AC tech because it's never worked this well.
I want dark.
yeah, we'll do this.
Woof. He's got real good special. Hopefully he'll just keep using and missing hypnosis. That would be great.
Or column.
God, wow, 3 in a row. Okay, save your Dark Pulse
Okay.
and just use like Ice Beam instead. We should probably use a ether after this to charge that up for
Oh
Sabrina.
my god. Mr. Tenchi, what's popping?
More like what's
crack-a-lackin'
poppin'.
Big. Yeah, what's crack-a-lackin' big smackin'?
Alright, so use an ether on Dark Pulse, and then you can go to the northern one.
Did you see what I sent you on Snap? No. Hold on, I'll look.
Like that even, oh, there's.
Go up though, I think you have regular ones.
I open
Yeah,
up Snap
middle
and
left.
it's just a picture of your big schmeedy cock.
Yeah. Regular Hershey Day, just getting sent big meaty cock.
Whoa, that is very meaty. No, it's not that.
Send me?
I did not send him a dick pic, mother.
No, Joe would never. What? No.
What?
I like how you make it sound like I would.
Yeah, true. I don't know why I'm even duplicating.
I gotta stand up.
Yeah, no, do what you need to. Everybody wish the cramps away.
Oh.
Okay, I saw I responded to the message, Mr. Tenchi.
Standing.
Good, I'm glad it's not one of the ones that isn't going away.
No. For a while, I could probably play.
Okay, yeah, if you want to, sure. But if you need to just take a minute, that's good too. Don't feel like you have to.
So I feel that yep.
Yeah, upper left.
Upper left.
Yep.
Woo! Ow.
And Sabrina.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you know, the 45 thing might have not been that crazy just because of how fucking goon powerful Psychic is in this. Oh, yeah. So Barry's gonna resist the dark.
Want nice look, or do I want...
I'm trying to think what would be good against Mime. We don't have any Steel. We don't have any Ghost. Although I think Fairy also resists Ghost. I think Steel is the only thing that would be super effective, so maybe like go to Pika or something and just hit it with like your electric moves or something. Yeah. You could brick break that. It won't be that effective, but it might be worth it to get rid of the screen.
Brick break, more like,
Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try another one. We'll see if he's just looping screens. If he is, we might just have to let him have one.
You tell him, Mr. Bomb. Good one.
Yeah, regional variant for Mr. Mime, but it's Mr. Bomb.
So, no. More like bricked up, break. Oh, so true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
I would go Zippy. Psychics are typically special boys.
Chat, can we get bricked up in the chat?
Chat, can we get bricked up, he says.
Can we get some bricked up? Can we get bricked up in the chat?
Ooh, got.
Yeah. It's not great they lost Pika already. You could go Charmer or Tink and just hit him with other moves. I'm trying to like think that we save Queenie and Ninetales for other stuff.
What is power Just learn something.
You could
Yeah.
try Moonblast, because I don't think
Moonblast.
Fairy resists Fairy,
Okay.
so that would be stab neutral damage.
Okay.
And we also might want to revive Pika. Like, you'd have to have a Pokemon out to do that, so that's fine that that is what you did. So maybe do that before you attack this. Yeah.
Revive.
Yes.
Heals 8.
Good.
Hey, against type.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Moonblast, yeah. Fairy does not resist Fairy. It doesn't entirely make sense, yeah.
No. No.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we could take advantage of the water type and do Pika.
Then get rid of that and give me the
Powered
fish.
up, though.
He's got half health. We
Take
could
care of that when
also
we had-
we could also do Bulbasaur,
okay.
because he'll heal while he's attacking, and then continue to save Pika for just like general use. We got to kill it before it hits you with your poison typing, though. We hope we live, because you're sturdy. Yeah, I think that would be good. Your model's like trying to track you.
Stop.
Yawn. Okay, that's fine. You can do another Mega Drain and then switch out. It doesn't matter if he's sleeping. Because in general, we probably don't want him for the rest of these Psychic types. You can do that against whatever's out next. Like, we're getting towards the end, and you still have Queenie and Ninetales too, so I don't know that we need Pika. Okay. You could do Charmer and use Fire. We're actually doing better for having, like, extra typings that we can take advantage of. Then if we need to just, like...
It helps that I like kinds of Pokemon.
Yeah. And then if we just can wail on the last one with Queenie and Ninetales, that'd be good. If you do want to heal Pika, now is probably the best time, but I don't know that you need to. So up to you.
More.
Yeah. Correct. Up to you. Make sure you're talking loud too, I think, because you're standing up, your mic isn't picking you up as well. Oh, your mic did fall off, God.
My mic fell off.
Or you took it off.
No, it fell off.
No wonder it wasn't picking you up well.
Yeah, that's why.
I was just looking and I was like, huh, I don't think it's getting her.
There, is this better?
Yeah, much better.
Yay! Okay, so let's take care of Pika first. I just feel like I need to take care of Pika first.
Okay.
I don't know why. My gut is just telling me I need to take care of Pika. So what do I
That's fine.
need?
Go ahead and do a super. That'll get him to full.
A super potion.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take care of Tinkerbell too.
Up to you.
Yeah, I might as well, as long as I'm in here.
To some degree,
No, I only get to do one.
right, yeah, to some degree, then you're just going to be like sacrificing Charmer a bunch.
That was just a lovely kid. Oh, now he's asleep.
Yeah.
Can he not flamethrow when he's asleep?
Eventually he'll wake up if you just spam it. Otherwise, you could use an awakening.
We'll see what happens.
I think it's 2 to 5 turns of sleep.
No.
Well,
Oh shit! I got the down.
See how hard
badge.
psychic hit.
yeah,
Decently.
psychic hit pretty hard.
Okay. At this point, you might as well try, and if he wakes up, good. If not,
Try
then-
one more.
Yeah.
I wish I had 2 to 5 turns of sleep. Now I just wake up. True out of 10. True out of 10. Truth nuke even.
Psychic again.
Hi, Watcher.
Hi, Watcher. Oh, Joseph. God damn you.
Well, but my point is, Mom, is you can't heal everybody because then other people are gonna just die. So like, try a flamethrower. If it doesn't work, we just go on to someone else.
Okay.
I like
He
the
woke
way
up.
she said. I like the way she said the "God damn you" with like conviction.
And there goes armor. Boom. Gone.
But you got her most of the way down, so you can
shaking her
go
fist
into
like,
Pika and
curse you.
break her bricks or something.
Okay.
And then you still have your 2 that are good against psychic types for the last one. So it's okay that we've been kind of spending
Who are my 2?
Dark Pulse on
Zippy
Ninetales.
Zap
Brick,
or Brick Bake?
yeah, because part ice.
Tell Mama to stop spinning.
She's standing because she had a foot cramp.
Yeah,
so
my
her
foot
model,
cramped up, so
her model is
my
weird right
tracker
now.
doesn't want to track me.
Well, it's like getting you in the periphery of its vision, so sometimes her model is like wiggling oddly.
You're using rapid spin.
I'm using rapid spin. Alakazam is coming out.
Yeah. So it's going to be weaker to physical, but it's also probably fast. So it might one-shot Queenie, but I think we should try her anyway. Like, it's the last Pokemon. Might as well throw whatever we have against it.
Queenie. Come on, Queenie. Be a tank when they throw whatever at you.
Well, but I think she's probably more of a physical tank, and the weakness to Psychic is
So
unfortunate.
bite or not bite?
Crunch, yeah. Yeah, just snap this frail old man in half. If you live.
He's hitting her with psychic. That'll take her down. Yeah.
You lived, good.
Okay, crunch. Crunch him.
Boy.
And he didn't
One-shot.
live. Yay!
Beautiful.
Woo! Our house.
I'm shanking so many.
He's a brat.
She is kind of a brick house.
She's matty.
We love
A good brick house?
strong, muscular queen.
Yeah.
Nidoqueen is the type of woman that Hershey would want because she would just, like, kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. Now, that's not what I necessarily want. All right.
She would come in with big boobs and big ass, and
Okay,
you
well,
might
now
suffocate a little bit.
All mine.
Sorry, you.
It's
sorry,
a stat
you said
move.
she would.
Okay.
You said she would come, and then I
Oh.
got so bricked up that I passed
You
out.
white it out, yeah.
All right, I think we're done, right?
Yeah, so there's only one teleport out, so you can take that. Oh, no, there's 2.
There's 2.
Take the left one
No
then.
lies detected. Okay, no. But real talk though, I would not want someone that kills me.
Nearly
not-
kills you.
No, I just want the potential to be on the table.
Well, the table's broken because you were on it and then she sat on you.
The table is broken.
She's sat
It's
on you.
insane. The table is broken. Is insane.
Still cramping a little, damn it. Maybe it was
You
done.
can keep standing.
No, I feel like I should.
Do you need me to, like, give it a knuckle sandwich or something?
No, it'll be okay. I'm just going to be careful to keep it in a very neutral position where it won't trigger it to... Oh,
Okay.
Of course, I left my blanket on the floor.
Oh, do you need me to grab your blanket?
Yeah, blanket would be good over my toesies.
Hit up the Pokemon Center for starters.
Oh, yeah. Where's the Pokemon Center?
South Center.
South. Thank you.
It's Mother's Day.
Can't see what
Mother's Month.
Mother's Month.
Mother's Month.
Heal all my babies.
Mother's Day.
You should check what the requirements are at any of the other gyms that I still need to do. So if I have to get more of whatever I need to level up people.
Well, like, we're fighting everything we can. Like, generally you are as prepared as you can be, so there isn't anything to prepare for.
Okay. So do I need to check my map? Should I do more things in town? Should I go to the store? Do we want to buy anything?
Take the road left out of town. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we didn't do that route, because that sounds like where we want to go next.
Okay.
Are you being Mike Hermantrout watcher?
Gotta
wish your mom a good one, Walter.
Walter, pull your pants up, Walter.
Isn't this the way we? Oh,
This is where we were
were-
grinding for 5 seconds.
where we ran into all the Growliths that wouldn't leave me alone because they all know that they're gonna love Mama.
Yeah, so just follow the
what was
route. Well,
that?
check your map, maybe.
What was that?
Jigglypuff.
I saw something little in purple.
Rattata.
Ah.
You have both. Check your map. Go like you're gonna fly again.
Oh, I didn't do that right, did I?
You could also just go to the map in your bag. That works just as well. A town map, 2 down. So we want to get to Fuchsia. Which I think is that one all the way down at the bottom.
I think it's that one in the bottom left
Like
corner.
directly south from you. Not actually the one all the way at the bottom, but directly south from you.
That's Pallet Town. Okay. You think it's this one over here?
No, the gray one that is south from the little smiley face.
Oh, it's gray. I thought.
Yeah, because we haven't been there.
Oh,
So really, all of these routes leading down, we could and probably should do all of those.
okay.
So head left as far as you can, then we'll head south and get there. And then we should probably double back and do the same on the right so that you can fight stuff and get stronger.
Okay.
Wait, if this destroys more than one, do I get an extra energy?
I should fight
you know
this
what? Fuck it, I'll
dude,
try it.
right? That's the whole plan here is to fight?
This, I think you did part of this. I think we did this until Snorlax, and then we were stuck because we didn't have the Poke Flute.
Okay.
So once you find the Snorlax, then it should be like new stuff.
Okay.
I think
This-
further left through here.
Okay. Go past
Oh,
Celadon
no
City.
way, it does.
I love how the flowers here look like little
Lily of the
Lily
Valley.
of the Valley. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Snorlax. Can I then capture Snorlax?
You can't.
Ooh. Not
Funny,
when
that sounds more like a lullaby than something to wake him up.
Snorlax woke up. Oh, it looks hungry. That man. What was this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, but now by battling it with the
Oh, okay, you get to battle it. Cool. Imagine battling something in a Pokemon game.
Imagine if you win.
I only get to boost. Alright, yeah, hit him with fighting stuff.
Oh, does Ninetales have fighting stuff?
Nope.
Oh, I need Twitch.
You got Pika, Queenie, Charmer also, but really those two since they're the physical attackers.
Okay. Paralysis?
Yeah,
What the hell?
I don't know that I really understand the... He licked you, right?
Yeah.
It's like lick is a ghost move, so you're supposed to be like paralyzed in fear or something.
Oh. I thought maybe it was poison or something. Can
And
I?
although that also kind of makes sense.
I'm paralyzed. Can I
You have a 50% chance of attacking, so I would just try to fight through it, probably.
try? Okay, and what fight move? Double kick?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it, we'll take this.
Didn't do much.
That's okay. Another one would get him close. I need to check and see
He keeps licking me.
because I don't know how fucking battles work in this game, because weird. I don't know if we actually knock it out and then catch it, or if it's like every other Pokemon game where you have to get it low. I think the new one that's coming out actually fucking makes sense, where you like
Okay, if I hit him again, he's going to be knocked out.
go to the bag and see if you can throw a Pokeball.
Where would that be?
I'm not seeing it, so
I don't. Is it?
try knocking it out.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't enough to kill.
This is what every Pokemon battle should be. Like, I kind of get why mechanically it's not, but like, surely if you fucking knock them out, then it would make sense to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Big target.
You want a bigger ball?
No, you're good.
No, circle went away.
You gotta get ready to.
Yeah. That's...
I got a Snorlax.
Good.
Excellent.
Excellent.
It's a boy. He's a level 34.
Oh yeah, they're finally adding Waffle House as a stage to Tekken.
There's been so much Waffle House talk with 100 Brits versus 100 Americans.
Now you're making me want waffles.
I always want waffles.
Odd waffles sound really good. Let's do waffles this weekend.
Okay. It's a boy. Congrats, mama.
When the house is waffled.
I maybe heard this before, but remembered / learned via
Defeat and
TikTok.
catch in that order. So I think we have to do this again, probably.
There's another one blocking the other route, yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, we have something called the Waffle House Index, which we use to measure national disasters by does Waffle House stay open? This is a real thing.
That's hilarious. There's a polka ball hiding up
Yeah.
there. Oh, we can chop down this tree.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I should have took that opportunity to regen health if I didn't.
You sound a little quiet, Mr. Bomb. You might need to get closer to your mic.
Yeah, let me...
Just deep throat that shit.
Yeah,
Throw
let
that
me-
shit.
Let me hawk to a spit on this mic.
You can go grab that
It's a-
Dodrio.
Pee-pee up.
There's burbs.
Burbs.
Hawk to a...
It's a Doduo, and there was a
It's a-
Dotrio as well.
I think there's several.
Do I want to use a regular ball or a special ball here?
Honestly, you could probably use Ultras because we're flush with cash and you can probably
Okay.
just buy Ultras from now on.
Here's a Battle Royale fast food place stands. It means our
my
country
circle
is
went away
okay.
just as I got ready.
It sure sounds like one, yeah, with people fucking doing wrestler shit and throwing chairs at people and deflecting chairs.
I've never been to a Waffle House.
I don't think I have either. I don't know if we have them around here.
Oh, it's a girl! Yay!
Ooh, wait. Hold on, bite me.
You walking up to a woman on the street?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a girl! Yay! That's Hershey.
Bite me.
I needed to.
There we go.
I
Now
need
I
her
can
to
get
give
a
me-
trio.
Ma'am, would you
I
be
need
so
her
kind as to
give
bite
a
me?
potion.
A Dodrio.
Excuse me, madam.
It's Hoppy.
Oh,
It's
fuck,
Hoppy.
this
So
is
let's.
gonna
Do we
kill.
give it something then?
I heard Hooters are bankrupt. Well, maybe they'll get into Femboy Hooters instead. We can dream.
We can definitely go to one.
Shit, I'm so fucking dead.
Oh man.
Hooters? What is the V from?
VTuber Hooters.
Oh,
No, I don't.
That's just VTubers anyway.
Yeah.
As a group, we're rather whorish.
This is
do you mean
true.
we?
Oh, and it's another girl.
Well, you say this is true. Our group isn't even the sexual. Like, everybody's fucking getting their tits out and getting lewd out of themselves. And
Well, no, yeah. I mean, I've seen other VTubers out there too. Yeah, they are.
I guess, but I would say it's
they're all
fair.
little hornies.
I would say it's fair to say that your main exposure is like our group.
Your group, yes.
Okay. That's probably all this here.
I
so now
don't
you
need
can
another
move
one
on.
here.
But it's all toxic.
It's huge.
I wouldn't say
And I would-
all toxic. But a lot
I
of
would
them.
never be freaky, as Chad knows.
I figured I'd grab the huge one too.
There is like a vibe though. Like, it's not necessarily
There
a
we go.
red flag that a VTuber gets like too lewd, but like it can be.
Yeah, early.
I kind of feel like a lot of the time it is, unless you're Shoto, and then I just don't care. Not even because I'd fuck him, just because like he's, I don't know, he's like a soft baby.
Okay.
He's not like a drama
All right.
boy.
Do I want to keep going this way?
Yes, just follow the path. Like exploring things, but generally follow the path.
I want to talk to him.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Add eight times
A whole bunch of
3.
people here.
Oh, that's enough to block all of it. Unless I bonk and then go 2.
More like
Actually,
Punk
Mr.
Guy
Bonk.
Lau.
Bonk to
Onyx. Okay, he sent out an Onyx. What's good against rock?
I think you could Ice Beam for neutral, or you could go to Bulbasaur.
Let's try 18 as long as we got you out here.
Because he's ground, so ice is good. Rock is good against ice. I don't know if rock... Okay, rock does not resist ice. So perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Now when they switch, I have an opportunity to figure out who I want.
Yes.
Or maybe he doesn't have any more.
No, he has to.
Muck.
Oh, I fucked up.
Definitely,
Whatever,
yeah.
fine.
Psychic or ground.
So, wait, okay.
Because Tink has Psychic. Or
Oh,
you can
okay.
do Queenie.
Okay. Oh,
shit,
yeah, that's right.
Dungeons.
Queenie does great. Oh, Queenie's paralyzed.
We should deal with that. Probably Tink for now then. It's also a few minutes after 10 now, so if we need to wrap it up for you.
Oh,
we can
yeah, we do need to,
do
'cause
that.
I unfortunately have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tink. And so Tink wants to use a psychic move here?
Yes. I don't have a good memory check for that either. Psychic is just good against poison.
Oh shit, I am fucked. Damn it. And since I'm streaming, I feel bad if I say scum.
You do you. I think that there are times, like I get the impulse you're having, but also like
Nah.
if it's just gonna make your life better, fuck it.
I just don't feel like rebooting the game.
Okay, that's fair
and then
too.
resetting it up on stream. I'll just do a new run, it's fine. Oh, when the roguelite makes me play it like a roguelite.
Armor grew to level 39.
How dare they? How dare they make my deaths have consequence?
All right, so I should heal up everybody here. Or go to the Pokemon Center.
If you're gonna be done, I can heal for you.
Okay. Then I won't finish fighting these guys because I didn't want to fight anybody till I healed up.
Okay.
I could, but if I went through here, I could go right back to town and go to the Poke Center.
Yeah. You can fly. I mean, it's probably just as fast to walk.
Yeah, it's not very far.
And we'll just remember that we're heading left next time. Which, if you feel like it, we could do more on Friday. Because I'm just doing Star War.
Yeah, assuming I feel fine, I would be up for more on Friday.
You'll have to do the bush again.
Yeah, apparently I have to do this again.
Damn it. I can't count.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Upper center here. The
Upper?
Pokemon Center.
Higher than this? Like, not in this line, but
Might be in this line. You can check. And then do like a switchback if it's not.
it's not. We can go up here, though.
There it is.
Oh, sorry.
Heal everybody up. I am so bad at driving.
That's
It's
okay.
good that I'm not bad at driving in real life, because that would suck. But on any game, like if I were to play Grand Theft Auto, I would just be smashed all the time.
Well, I mean, I'm not a particularly good driver in games either.
Oh God, I'd be horrible.
I definitely hit things a lot. Watching Aloe play Cyberpunk was so funny because he like follows the rules of the road and shit, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I would too, though. That would be my natural
Well,
instinct.
but I don't know.
Should we go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff before I quit for the night?
Sure, yes, we could stock up on items too. I think that's maybe lower right here.
Yeah, I thought I saw
For
it.
shame, Joe.
Further right.
Further right.
Not being a stand-up citizen.
I mean, I'm not running over hookers, but I definitely don't like
It's got to be down
wait at
further and then
stoplights
to
and
the right.
stuff.
Well,
or like
you're
try to
not
stay in a
winning.
lane. Typical straight response.
You know, Joe. Not everything is
Beep,
black
beep,
and
beep,
white.
I
you
can't
know.
walk.
I don't know where this is then.
I don't see a store.
Keep looking. It's gonna be like on the tiles, so off in the grass here isn't gonna do us any good.
But
We can do that. Here. That always does something, I guess.
Oh, it's the department store in this town. That's why we couldn't find it.
oh, this isn't a store here.
That's the
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
arcade, you know.
Ah,
So it's like directly above you, the big department store.
okay.
Unless it's right here. Never mind, it's right here.
This is it.
Yeah. So one of the floors is gonna have like healing products.
Okay.
I just check the directory by the elevator. That'll tell you.
Talk to people, because you never know.
Accessories makes me think propane and propane accessories. I saw that they.
1F is service counter. 2F is trainer's market.
That's probably what you want.
And then video game shop, Wiseman Gifts, accessory market,
Yeah, two.
and roof relaxation space and vending.
They showed a promo image today for the King of the Hill, like revival that's out soon, which would be fun.
Oh, why can't they just let things freaking die?
It might be good. We don't know.
Revivals are never good. There's no such thing as a revival that works.
But like maybe if the original creators are involved.
Maybe, but even then,
I don't know. I feel like King of the Hill kind of like flies under the radar, but it's like it comes up a lot. I saw about the Fortnite thing.
Technical machine shop.
You could check that, but when we looked before, I don't think I was like gooning for anything here.
give me pot.
Just other clerk is probably
It's
the one you want.
I was just checking to see if there was a completely different counter.
I don't
All
know.
right.
Okay.
Fish.
Yeah, so you could buy a bunch of Ultra Balls, a bunch of Hyper Potions, a bunch of Super Potions. Get
Okay.
like 30 of these maybe. Just because at this point in the game we're not catching stuff as often. It's not as
Holy
necessary to
crap,
have
this
a
bill's
ton.
broken.
What are Premier Balls? That's
They're
right.
Pokeballs, but they're white.
Okay.
It's just like
And
a
then Hyper
vanity thing.
Potions.
Yeah, go for a bunch of hypers. Probably get like 30 of those too. And then maybe 30 supers as well. And we can see what else we need on top of that.
I have stuff I could sell too.
A couple things probably. Yeah, I think we at least have a nugget or two jostling around in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, this Pokemon was freaky.
Okay. Anything else?
Scroll down. Let's take a look.
Well, more awakenings or paralyzed heals?
We're good with the full heals. Just keep scrolling all the way. I want to see what all there is.
Do we need any more full heals?
No, keep going. No, you're good with those. You got your bread and butter. That's all you need.
Okay.
So sell the nugget. And that's all I'm seeing at the moment. So that might be it. So you can scroll down and check. Keep going.
I'm just checking.
That's it. That's the only sell item.
Okay. Okay. So we are done then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that works. There we go. No.
All right. We can leave it here then.
Yes. We'll give that a
And
save.
I will go to bed and you can play some pretty people.
Yes. That's weird. Did we do the gyms out of order? I wonder if you can do Koga before Sabrina. Huh. Maybe that's
No.
why we were underleveled.
Yeah, that could be. We might have.
Forget the men versus the gorilla. How many men
gotta-
do you think
gotta
it would
save
take to kill one Incineroar?
How many men to kill one Incineroar?
So you got to
Yeah,
click
how
on the
many-
save.
I did.
Oh,
I already saved.
okay.
Yeah, how many men do you think it would take to kill one Incineroar?
I mean, if they're gay, they'll lose. Just because furries and
Wow.
shit. Not because gays are weaker, because
What-
To
furries
wait,
are hot for
to
him.
kill what?
What
did he-
Incineroar.
Incineroar?
yeah.
The
What-
the thing Litten evolves into, the like eel wrestler tiger guy. Tony the Tiger.
What convinced? But what
I
convinces
mean Lytton,
you
not Litna.
all the
Right?
all
What?
Lytton.
What Litten evolves into, yes.
You said what Litna, I thought. Maybe I just misheard.
No,
you.
I've just mumbled, I'm sure.
You mumbled.
Okay.
But what ensures you that all gays are furries?
Most of them are. Most people are furries.
That is not true.
Yes.
Joseph firmly believes this, that most
Lola
people are
Bunny
furries.
exists. Most people are furries.
Okay, yeah, all right, whatever. That doesn't make someone a furry.
Yes, it does.
Okay, Joe's definition
Would you
of,
fuck Lola Bunny?
Joe's definition of furry is very,
Um,
very, very loose.
Incorrect.
Debatable, honestly.
In a fantasy world, I would fuck Lola Bunny.
Why would you not
In
real
real
world?
life, Lola. I suppose if some hot girl wanted to dress up like a bunny, but it's not. I could take it or leave it. It wouldn't be something I would seek out.
I feel like
I
you're
feel like a furry
underestimating
is somebody
Lola
who
Bunny.
thinks that's exciting. I've never, Lola Bunny never did it for me. Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, but she's just a woman.
She's a rabbit, isn't she?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
and
You're right.
Who are you?
crazy.
Who are you thinking of?
Crazy.
I was thinking Jessica Rabbit. No, she's just married to a rabbit.
No, I think she's just a woman. I don't know why her name is Rabbit.
Let me look her up.
Is she married to Roger Rabbit or something?
Yes, that's it. She's
Okay.
married to Roger
So
Rabbit.
that's why then.
Okay.
And-
So she's herself is
Yeah,
not
Watcher
one.
says just by marriage.
Okay, yeah.
Meant that
Okay.
she's just a woman.
She is just
Hearing
a
your
woman.
mom express her interest is odd. I feel like it's taboo. I mean, if she wants to fuck a cartoon character, who am I to stand in her way?
It's taboo for a mom to
I think
somebody's
that's the idea. Yeah.
hot because I'm a mom.
I mean, she'd also like do every K-pop person.
Like, true.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow.
Probably
wow.
most, doesn't matter what gender. All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Damn, Hershey bisexual confirmed.
It's our. Oh. Oh no! I was just saying that as like it's our God-given right to be allowed to goon.
True.
Yeah, it is our God-given right to be allowed to
Yeah,
goon. No, in real life, no, I wouldn't because I'm way too old and just, But if I were back in my 20s.
I would be safe and consider my words carefully. I can fucking say just about anything. I'm far past the point of censoring myself.
He can say anything he wants around me.
You think I don't talk about railing femboys and jocks around her?
And I'm all for it. I fully support that.
Yeah.
No, but the watcher's describing as if like my mom was in the call.
Yes.
Oh,
You are an abnormality in the regard that I can talk about this kind of stuff.
Joe and I have the kind of relationship where I remember what it was like to be young. Go for it. You know, I'm not going to censor any of that or shame any of that. I want him to experience life in every aspect. So go for it. And I'm not at all embarrassed or grossed out or made uncomfortable by anything he says.
I don't think either of us really wants to get into gruesome detail, but just the idea
I'm not going to want the play-by-play.
Is not offensive.
Nah, I don't want the play-by-play. He doesn't need to say, "Oh, Mom, last night I did this and this."
Yo,
I don't need to hear that.
Yo, check it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen up. Here's a story.
But
Mom brings in the chair.
The cuck chair?
Story.
That chair?
Oh, gosh. Alrighty, fam.
I mean, watcher, you're the professional watcher.
Professional watcher.
Insane. All right.
Watcher.
WWE chair, okay?
Hiding in the closet, watching all the action.
I can't tell you what I watch.
I can't tell you.
All right. On that note, I shall off to bed.
Okay. Everybody's say good night to mommy.
Good night, everybody. This was fun. It was nice having Hershey here with us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Keeping that conversation going. I'm not very good sometimes at keeping up the convo with chat. I'm still too much of a noob at gaming. And I need to be coached along the way. And if I start focusing on what I'm saying to those of you watching, I lose track of what I'm doing in the game. And I'm automatically pushing buttons, and all of a sudden I find myself in a pinch.
It's a skill that we all learn. And
Yeah. I would
being
love
as
to be.
brain off with gaming.
Yeah.
It means that you have to work twice as hard.
Yeah. I would like to get good at that.
It'll come with time.
Yeah. Because eventually this lovely man-child of mine will move out of my home. And if I want to keep gaming, I may have to do it on my own. And if I want to be with people in chat, because I really love this community,
I've talked before about
I'll have
after
to learn
you retire,
those skills.
getting like your own streaming PC or something. So I envision a future where you're like playing games with us online, even though I may not be living at home.
I'm just really concerned about after I retire now because of some of the things that just went down.
Yeah.
That happened with Medicare and Social Security, and taxes, that have been, some of the shit that just happened today or yesterday. But in the last couple of days, there's some stuff that is going to affect my ability to not work.
Yeah.
And it makes me very concerned for my plans.
Yeah.
Makes it all the more imperative that I somehow get.
Yeah.
Because it's so much cheaper to live elsewhere and healthier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we can talk about that
another
later.
time, gang. But yes, I am going to go to bed.
Okay.
Bye.